Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It is happening. The economic crisis is not caused by Tinubu. Obaseki blasts Buhari as Nigerians react, asking what's going on. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has come out to explain explicitly that he has told Nigerians before now, why Buhari was there. He mentioned the issue of, excessive printing of the naira and how it will affect the economy. He mentioned a whole lot of things, and here we are today. And since Tinubu came, one of his major faults was the very first day he stepped in to have what we call the acceptance speech. He removed fuel subsidy, which has made life unbearable for the people. And as we speak at the moment, Nigerians are watching and can't wait to understand what exactly is going on. How come, a bag of rice can just skyrocket within a twinkle of an eye? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki has stated that the economic trouble and issues going on in Nigeria was not caused by the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but by the last administration led by the immediate past president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, which printed cash, which made it difficult to turn to tame the inflation currently ongoing. I think we should be fair to this current administration that we met a very poor economy, putting it mildly, an economy where so much money has been printed that has made it very difficult to tame the inflation. So we can face it with several problems that Muhammadu Buhari caused. He led the administration with no true sense of leadership in order to better the economy. It felt like just being there was all it takes to be the president. And so things dwindled down. He made this known speaking to This Day in an interview, saying that he has said it before. He told the country and he made mention of everything going on, how things are. He said it before that the economy was going to get to this stage, but nobody listened. And today, here we are watching and seeing all of this playing out. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, you can see Obaseki sticking out his neck for Tinubu, saying Tinubu has really done nothing, you know, Tinubu has really done nothing. That it's not Tinubu's fault the way things are. Okay, so he said what happened was that if Buhari has held on to his part and has done things the way things should be, we should not be in this state at this moment. Okay, he said we should not be here. He said Buhari, just it was just like business as usual. He moved on. He behaved as if nothing was happening. He continued. He spent it discriminately. Order for them to go ahead and print naira. And today, everyone is feeling the pinch. He said, so until things change, we don't know how we're going to change many of these things. He said, the CBN currently are doing all the immediate damage that they could, saving the nation, all that they could possibly put in place to ensure that the economy rise and stand. He said, but guess what? All those intervention mechanism being put in place is not working. Why? Because the country has gone beyond the country's economic situation, has gone beyond words can describe. There have been no true sense of, responsibility on a man who calls himself the president. So he never really dotted his I's or crossed his T's. When he got there, it was as, oh, I'm the president. Let's just spend the money. Let's have the rides and let's enjoy all that comes with deceit, with no true, he had no sense of building. He had no sense of, repairing the lives of the people, putting structures and things in place that could potentially make, life better for the people. Said Buhari was, one of the worst persons that could have graced the position of the president of this country, because today Nigerians are suffering as a result of many of the decisions, the wrong decisions, Buhari took. Okay. Many of the wrong decisions Buhari took, it has affected the people in no small way, and says if this country truly wants to make any tangible progress and move forward, more has to be done. You see, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Every single person must understand that if we do not rise up and do what is really necessary, every single person will not understand this. Nobody will really understand all of this. Okay, nobody will really understand all of this. Obaseki is an economist. He worked in the bank before, leading Edo State. It is what it is. So as you're saying things, you can see that he's speaking from his own experience, what he has seen. Speaking from his own experience, what he has seen. So my people, it is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. So my people, you can see that things are no longer, the way they should be. So Nigerians, everyone out there, we must do all that is needed and necessary to ensure that, this country changes and things get better, and this nation can truly become the nation it ought to be. You see, if we do not rise up, you know if you do not rise up and begin to take responsibility, things may not turn out as it ought to be. Okay, so my lovely people, what do you think? With all of this going on, we're going to have to put things in place. We have to put these things in place and ensure that Nigeria move forward. Okay, and Nigeria move forward, and at the end of the day, we do not replace leadership and truth for what it ought to be. Everybody has to ensure that we do what is needed, what is right. Okay, everybody must do what is needed and what is right. Everybody must stand up for the occasion and do everything absolutely necessary to change the course of what is going on. And that's why when we speak, it's ensuring that we do all that is, when we see things going on, we must speak out. Nobody can be quiet and pretend that all is going well. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.